All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So today is the day that I've been waiting for. Maybe you've been waiting for. This is Trucks and Logistics Simulator, and it released around like I think 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's like 1:30. I'm checking it out right now. Um, so I thought we would get right into this and see what it's about. A couple things before I start. This is an Aerosoft title. But the developer Simula Games actually they really impressed me. I watched a live stream with Game Tech UK, and the developers they hopped in the live stream. They hopped in a multiplayer game with him. Two of the developers were chatting with him, and they just said a lot of things that I really liked. I liked hearing from a developer. They seem to be really honest, and I know that some of you are going to be skeptical and you're going to be cynical about it. But you know what, guys? You know my motto on this channel. I don't, I don't show any hate to any developer. Um, I always give them the benefit of the doubt unless they give me reason not to. This is a brand new game on console. I have no reason not to give them the benefit of the doubt, aside from the whole Aerosoft thing, which I'm still not happy about. But we need to get past that, and we need to take a look at things. Another thing I want to just touch on really quick before we start. I know a lot of people like to compare all these games to like ETS2 and ATS, but you know what, guys? It's not what it is. It's not what it is, and I'm sorry to say, there's no game coming out in the near future, um, or at least that's announced, that is going to be that is going to, you know, give us that ETS2 and ATS experience. And I really hate to break your heart, but even Alaskan Road Truckers isn't that game. But that doesn't mean we can't enjoy these games. It doesn't mean we can't enjoy the Alaskan Road Trucker just because it's not, exactly what we're kind of wanting on console. It doesn't mean we can't enjoy the games that we do have and are coming out and just keep our fingers crossed that hopefully in the next year or two, SCS will do something and give us a game, or another developer will see how much we want that and will give us that. So first things first, it seems to jump you right into the game. There's no like career mode or real sandbox mode. You have all these vehicles. You start off with 12 grand. You buy one, but you can test drive all of them. I'm not sure exactly what we want to do, so let's just go through the cars here. As far as I know, the only two licensed brands are Scania and MAN. So we have this first car here. Then we have this one here, which looks a lot like an Audi. Let's not kid ourselves, but that's not what it is. Then we have this one here. This to me kind of looks like one of the new Ford Broncos in a way. And I mean, this is obviously a Mustang. I have no idea what you would need this for. Possibly one of the convoys. That's another thing, guys. The convoy missions are only for multiplayer, so you can't have any convoy missions in single player. Just to keep that in mind. We have a couple pickups here. We have that there. Switch camera. Oh, cool. We can actually look in there. All right. So we have two pickup trucks. This one and this one. Minivan. We have this little guy here. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Then we have this here, which is again very reminiscent of Volkswagen, Audi. It's still got the same emblem on it, so I'm guessing that's kind of their in-game branding. Okay, that's what we have for minivans. For panel vans, we have this here. We have an MAN, which is a licensed. And then for the drop side vans, we have this here again. That does look like Audi or Volkswagen kind of thing. And then we have this one here, which is again the same emblem. Then we have an MAN. And then for rigid trucks, we have our first Scania. Let's just take a look at the inside of that. Not bad, not bad. I mean, this is running on Unity, which isn't one of my favorite engines, but so far it doesn't look too bad. We'll have to wait and see what the actual map looks like. So we have a dumper. We have another MAN rigid box truck. Then for actual semis, we have this one here, which is unbranded, oddly. Then we have this one here. We have the Scania. The Scania 6x6 or 6x2, or I don't know what they classify that. It probably tells me over here. This is a 4x4. Yeah. So we have a 4x4 and a 6x4. Then we have a big American type of truck here. I'm not sure. This looks like it maybe like a Kenworth or something like that. I'm sure you guys in the comments will know better than I. And then other vehicles, we have this crazy thing here. I have no idea. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to get into the game. We're going to take a look at it. I don't really want to do any of the career stuff yet. We'll do that in another video. You know, if the game's good, we'll do a whole series of the career stuff. If the game's not good, then this may be the only video you see of this game. Now, it does have wheel support. It doesn't have force feedback. So that's something that we have to keep in mind. That does seem like an Aerosoft trait. No Aerosoft games on console support force feedback. So let's pick up a truck here. Let's let's get one of these, I think. Or no, wait a minute. Yeah, let's grab this one and let's test drive this guy first here. So we're gonna press R1 and I can select the mission. So I'm gonna load something up on here. I don't want to take a trailer right now. I just want to load something up. So we're gonna select that. Now we can look at the controls for the controller. It keeps going back to that as well. Okay, so this is one of the aspects of the game that I rather like. Lift axis. Okay. Nice. So yeah, we actually have to load the trucks up. That's actually really good. I like that a lot. So let's see how good maneuvering this fork is. I'll see if it's as decent as farming sim. Oh gosh, I gotta line up to it better than that. My fork driving skills are not what they used to be. Okay, let's just. Nope. Okay, gotta lower them down lower than that. Okay. Now, from what I've seen, because I have seen some about this game, you just have to really get them on the truck, then they'll just kind of move into place. And as you can see, it does have physics. If I push down on it, you know, it does want to push that down. Okay. Now, from what I see, that should just kind of, yeah, slide right up there. Ooh, that's an odd spot. We might have to put this one up above that. Well, actually, I wonder if it'll even let us pick this up like this, because... Alright, it is. So maybe we can put this one in from the side here. This is actually pretty cool, man. I like this, and you know, we just take a look. I mean, the graphics. Hey, look at that. That crane's got animation. That's moving. That's actually interesting. I wasn't expecting that level of detail. Now you have to remember, On the Road is in Unity, and that game is just, it looks horrible. It really does. There we go. Okay. So that's one thing. It just switches you abruptly. You know, you can't get out of the vehicle. That's I don't know how much I like that, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, just take a look at the graphics, guys, because this is a first look, so I want you guys to see everything. Take a look at the graphics. I mean, they're nothing spectacular, but as of right now, you know, it doesn't have that weird fog that you see in on the road. Okay, so let's switch to the in-cab here. Ooh, look at this. I mean, not too bad, right? Not too bad. Not the greatest, but not the worst at all. So let's see here. The one thing I always like to do, if I look out the window, oh, nice. You can look out the window. Perfect. And what I like is that if we look around and press in R3, it snaps us right back. Awesome. So what we're gonna do, pardon me, is we're gonna get on the wheel here. Okay, why does it keep doing this? Give me 1 second, guys. Fortunately, there's like, I feel like when I switch to the wheel, it's like, I don't know, it's doing something weird, but it's okay. It's alright, I guess. Now, the problem is I can't look around on the wheel. My wheel is a club sport, so I do have an analog stick, but you just can't do that with the game, unfortunately. So we do need to have the controller in our hand. Okay, let's just go. So you can have accidents and stuff. There's speed traps. I almost just went through the red light. I do need to get out here to look because I can't see the light from inside the truck. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, so one thing I will say is that the truck, it kind of accelerates quickly. Probably too quickly even. That's not a big deal. What do we have here? We have our first little AI hiccup. We'll just go around. Now, oddly enough, on the wheel, the signal lights, they are not on the paddles. They're actually on the directional pad, which is very strange to me. Now, is this where we have to go? Because it didn't show a circle there, or a roundabout, yeah. So that's the police back there. That's a police van trying to bust you for breaking the speed limit. You know, I will say, for not having force feedback, the wheel feels actually really good. They've done a really good job. It's very similar, maybe even more responsive than Fernbus. Man, if they could get force feedback working in this, that would just be beautiful, but we won't hold our breath. Now, there's pop-in with the graphics, but I do believe that with a game like this, it's just something we have to live with. You know, we have pop-in on Fernbus, and that's in Unreal 5, supposedly. But I mean, I'm really looking for the fun factor, the experience of driving. You know, I mean, if it's a game that I'm going to want to play. And so far, this is just the first mission now. You know what I mean? So we're not going to get too far ahead of ourselves. But so far, I'm liking what I see. The developers, they have said that they're going to work on that. They're going to try to get that better. It's going to be a patch probably in the next week or so. And the next video I do, I'm going to go over everything that these developers said and kind of the future of the game. Okay, we put the lights on, so okay, now this here, not showing the roundabouts on the map is kind of strange. But you know, so far, man, the driving experience seems fun. Physics-wise, it's really hard to tell. There's a little FPS stutter, like going around these corners and stuff. Nope, that's not crap. Is it this? Yeah. Yeah, not seeing that roundabout is just strange. But we are very close to our destination here. Now you can change the time of day, and you can even change the rate that time passes, which I kind of feel like where it is right now is a little fast. And when we come up to the end of this, I'll show you guys, because I've already done one job there. I'll show you guys another thing that I kind of don't care for. So let's just kind of go past that. We'll try to back in there. So there, I mean, you don't have to park perfectly, which it's okay, but I would like to see an option where you could shut that off, where you could say, you can have an option to say, do you want to park it perfectly, or do you just want to do a quick park? Right now, you don't really have the option. It's just, that's what it is. It's just the minute you get in there, you get in there. Now, another thing is on these test drives, you actually collect money, which I don't know how I feel about that because I don't know how the game progresses. It feels like that could be kind of cheating if you can get paid for doing the test drives and that carries over into your career. Um, and then it sends you right back here. I would rather see something. It may be because we're in the test drive. I don't know. I don't really want to say. So let me just check one thing, guys. Okay, so before we cut the video and get to something here. Let's just try this. Let's do a test drive. Do I have anything that I don't? Okay, we'll go with that. I just want to see if these trucks, what the big trucks feel like, and show you guys. Okay, so what do I have to do? Load the vehicle on the trailer. Okay. Let's just pick that up. So this part of the game I really like. I really do. I mean, this is absolutely fun that we had to load up. Obviously, I would love to see us have to unload as well. But, it's a start. Okay, we're at the... Ooh. Okay, we have to load all these up. Whoa. There we go. Okay, so now we just have to align and attach the trailer. So, you know me, we're going to try it. We're going to try to do it on the inside here. As far as I can tell, there's no manual gears, which is a shame. I would like that. But again, it's all right. It's a start. It's a start. So far, I am enjoying this more than I did on the road. Very much. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, beautiful. We got it, boys. Look at that. Let's just take a look at that mirror. Yeah, okay. So we can actually put mirrors up. If I press... Nope. Yeah, I think the L3. So we got that mirror. We got that mirror. We could just... We'll try leaving that one up, actually. Ooh. Okay. So this does feel like there's a little bit of weight on the back of it. That's what I like to see, and this is what I've been wanting to test. Let me just do something really quick, guys. Okay, let me just adjust the time of day. There we go. And the time speed there. Okay. Okay, so I think we gotta go this way. I will say I'm pretty impressed with the steering so far. The steering feels really good on the wheel. Like I said, man, if there was force feedback, oh, it would just be sweet. Performance-wise, it is performing like Unity engine. It doesn't have the greatest performance, but at the same time, it's not anything that I'm not like I can't really deal with. Right, baby. We are on the road. Am I stuck? No, come on, baby. Oh, okay. So this is what I'm talking about. She's struggling. She's not getting right up to speed, which is good. And you know, I have to kind of adjust to the driving, get used to the driving in this game. That's a little touchy. Yeah, I have to get used to the steering. Now there are some settings for the steering speed and stuff. I may have to get into that with the wheel. This truck is loud. I hope you guys can hear me. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. Okay, I hope that's better. Like I said, that sounded just very loud to me. So now we're on the open road, man, and there's no like fog in the distance. The graphics, I mean, they're not, you know, like super realistic. They're not the worst. They're not bad though. They're not bad. Like I can live with this. I can actually live with this. This yeah, this is not bad at all. You know, I don't know what it's going to be like 30, 40, 50 hours in. But, whoa, is that where we had to go? I think this is where we had to go. That's just me not paying attention, me talking to you guys and not paying attention. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Like I said, this is what I really wanted to test. Was the big rigs, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot to do in here, and I guess the devs said that it takes a while to get up the money to get into the bigger vehicles and stuff like that. So that's cool. I mean, I want that. I want, you know, a progression. I want to build up to the bigger trucks. You know, I don't want, you know, a game that has like a career mode and you just kind of get everything all at once. There we go. Now I'm not sure about these lanes. I'm at this. Ooh, that car may. Alright, good. He left. The light probably changed. This is a pretty big. Okay, we. we are not going to be able to signal. I don't have time. Is this not where I had to go? Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. This maybe doesn't feel like where I had to go. No. Ah, crap. Okay. That's alright. I'm new to this area. You gotta forgive me. So far, like, what do you guys think? You know, you're watching me play the game. Put down in the comments, you know, what you think. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna... Let's just go forward here. Am I gonna get it? Ah. Dang it. Okay, I think what we have to do is go out and around. Whoa. We just swiped that truck. That's alright, that's alright. You know, we're testing things out here. That's fine. Is it this construction site? It's gotta be this construction site, right? Yeah, it's gotta be here. Please let it be here. Oh yeah, there we go. So again, maybe these trucks, they not perfect. There we go. Now let's try to back this thing up here. Oh man, doing it this way is tricky. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we need to cut it, make it that way. So let's. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, boy. Okay, well, you know what? I tried, so we'll do it the cheater way. Do I actually have to park this thing? Oh, okay. So we actually had to park that a little more this time. So what do we have here? Loading bonus, parking bonus. Ah, I mean the parking bonus. It just seems like a cheat because you don't have to really park it exact. So money we got 300 for the loading bonus, 100 for the parking bonus, cargo damage. So we don't have any cargo damage, but yeah, we didn't get any bonus money for that. That's interesting. 58 XP and 400 cash. That's all we got for that job was 400 cash. And then it puts us back to here. So these are my thoughts on the game, guys. So far, very first impressions, I like it. So far, it's so much better than over the road. Why do I keep on calling it over the road? It's so much better than on the road. Is it better than Fernbus? I don't know. I mean, with Fernbus, the issue is I still like that big open map. Actually, let's take a look at the map here. Let's just grab the car quick. Okay. So how do I? Okay, here's the map. How do I zoom? Remap zoom R1R. Okay. So we're down here. No, actually, we're up there. What is this? Oh, that's where we have to go. So this is the map. Now, the developers did say that they plan on a map expansion. Um, this is, I believe, a 28 kilometer square map. So maybe driving it, it'll feel big. I mean, the last job we just did, it kind of felt like we went pretty far. So I don't know. It's way too early to tell about the map. Obviously, it's nowhere as big as like Fernbus, and I'm using Fernbus because that's the only real open world driving game, long haul driving game that we have on console to compare it to. The map is nowhere near the size of that. Will this map be satisfactory? Time will tell. I have to drive the map. I have to play the game a lot more. Like I said, I do know that they said that they plan on another map expansion. That's going to be a free DLC. They're going to be putting out a roadmap next week. That'll be posted in their Discord. I will let you guys know about that. And yeah, guys, I would say so far, just based on first impressions, this game is $29.99. This game is so much more worth $29.99 than on the road. Okay, I'm going to throw that out there. I feel like this game is a lot more worth it than that game is. I think the graphics for being in Unity look better. The performance of the game, it's better than on the road. On the road has that weird issue where it just seems sluggish. It seems like it stutters or something. I don't know. Uh, but I mean, overall, I think maybe the physics could be a little better. Let's see here. I want to check. I want to check the damage because they did say that there's damage. So let's just see here. Okay. Yeah, it's damaging the car. Will it continue to damage the car? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. And will there be a point where we'll actually break the car? Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting any more damage in that. But you know what? That's not too bad. I mean, there's no chips in the paint or anything like that. Um, but again, in my opinion, this is a simulator. You're not, you shouldn't be driving that right in the game. I mean, obviously, if that's what you want to do for fun, that's one thing. But me personally, I would prefer to drive the cars, as intended. So, guys, I think that's where we're going to end the first video here. Like I said, there's going to be more content on this game. I'm enjoying it. I don't think it's that bad, so we're going to keep playing it. The next video, I'm going to discuss everything that the developers said on that live stream, the things that I liked about that, and then we're going to start a Let's Play on this in the career mode. And yeah, guys, I can't wait, and I hope you're excited about it as well. So if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Comment below, let me know what you think about the game. If you own it, what do you think about it? Again, I would love to be able to get out of the car and hook these things up, manually. I don't like when the jobs end; they just kind of end. I don't like how when you load something up, you just go immediately from the forklift back to the car. You know what I mean? I think that could be ironed out. But other than that, man, I'm having a good time with it. I think it's a fun game, and yeah, I can't wait to get into the career mode and see what that's all about. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.